Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's forced to go back. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. Sporting are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. Trincao. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Trincao. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Trincao plays it short. Suarez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Out for a throw. Nice bit of trickery. Just eases him off the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. Jose Font. It's a good spell of possession, this. That could spell trouble. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Passing nice and neat. Suarez. Can he get on the end of this? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
This ended up in no man's land. Trincao. Suarez, played through into space. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's on a charge. Tries from a long way out. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tries to play it through. That's the keeper's ball. Jose Font. Tries to pass it through. And he was alert to it. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Still goalless. Good take, and is he... Trincao! Against the crossbar! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's run loose here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception. What a throw in. Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide, and the flag has stayed down. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now there's a fine ball. Here comes the corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Header comes in! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has been knocked clear. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. He's gone for goal! And he's there to get it away. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Trincao.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Opts for safety. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that is a little undercooked. That'll be a throw-in. And he cuts out the supply. Suarez. It's a promising position. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. Sporting are looking to go forward now. He's through, now is he in? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. A great chance! Goal! Sporting! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 97.
Sporting have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's going for goal! Oh, just misses past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Looking for the run. Played into space out wide. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Almost half an hour in now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Really fierce, close defending. He is through here! It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's had a hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
It's a throw-in. Trincao. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Throw it. Jose Font. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Jose Font. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's forced to go back. Jose Font. Passes short and sharp. Not the most convincing of passes.
Casabia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Trincao. Suarez. And he's managed to get free. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played it back. Turns back here, probably the best option. Applies the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Casabia seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Can he get it through? Oh, super ball! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been slipped through. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's hoisted clear. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Well, that looks a decent ball. Goes for the shot! Denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Trincao is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, can they get him away? And that's gone loose. Shoots! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Two added minutes
It's
has
starting
been
to look
indicated.
very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's found a way past. He's found a way through. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he shoots! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Suarez certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Suarez. He's beaten the last man. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Sporting really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Trincao with the short one. And he whips it in. Big header! Oh, that is a great stop! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Casapia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Casapia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Suarez. The pass is intercepted. Suarez. It's a sharp pass. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Good chance here! What a big quick talk. That's another chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Takes the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Jose Font. That pass has been well intercepted. Trincao. Jose Font. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now he's off and running. Stood up well to him there. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's picked it up out wide.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Suarez, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. It's a searching pass. Can he latch on to this? And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So we've reached the hour mark. Looking for options for movement. Suarez. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Trincao aimed beyond the defence. Played into the box. Up he goes! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Sporting find a position of real strength now. Pass somewhat off target. Shifted it to the flank. And claimed it back swiftly. Suarez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Knocks it into space. Gets into some space. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Another throw-in. He is through here. Great vision. And it's made its way to him. Takes a shot! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sporting are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's good running with the ball. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Look at this real chance! Suarez, that has been slung wide.
That's good play from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foot in. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tries to play it through. Looking for the run. Shot, surely! Really well taken goal.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 72 minutes is number 90.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. There's the shot! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Number 42.
So is this the start of a comeback?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a promising position. Danger averted for now. Sporting have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a corner kick. Header! Sporting with another chance from a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could try cutting inside here. And he's had it nicked away. He's picked his way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, he's not getting his way this time. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's got away. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Number 19.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's found the way through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Incoming delivery. Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. Well, there's the clearance. That's the throw. Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! Taken with style! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. What What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitutions taking place.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And they can counter here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the finish! It's fallen kindly here. He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
When I say all goalkeepers are crazy, after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 72.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a simple one for the keeper. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. And a chance! No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
After 85 minutes is number 7.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a look and place it forward. He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has not gone well. Nicely spread. And here's the chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Gonzalo Inacio. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Lovely, now then. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Jose Font. Passing is crisp and sharp. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sporting do have a chance to counter here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Hops for safety. Jose Font. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And back to the goalkeeper.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Jose Font. Jose Font. Jose Font. There won't be another chance after this one. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And he's gone looking for safety. Great defending, strong and determined. He might be in here! Oh, can he finish?